The present perfect. The present perfect is used to indicate a link between the present and the past. The time of the action is before now but not specified, and we are often more interested in the result than in the action itself. An action or situation that started in the past and continues in the present. For example, I have lived in Bristol since 1984 and I still do, which means I still live there. An action performed during a period that has not yet finished. She has been to the cinema twice this week, and the week isn't over there. A repeated action is an unspecified period between the past and now. We have visited Portugal several times. An action that was completed in the very recent past, expressed by just. I have just finished my work. An action when the time is not important. He has read War and Peace. The result of this reading is important. Actions started in the past and continuing in the present. They haven't lived here for years. She has worked in the bank for 5 years. We have had the same car for 10 years. Have you played the piano since you were a child? When the time period referred to has not finished, I have worked hard this week. It has rained a lot this year. We haven't seen her today. Actions repeated in an unspecified period between the past and now. They have seen that film 6 times. It has happened several times already. She has visited them frequently. We have eaten at the restaurant many times. Actions completed in the very recent past. Just. Have you just finished work? I have just eaten. We have just seen her. Has he just left? Forming the present perfect. The present perfect of any verb is composed of two elements: the appropriate form of the auxiliary verb to have present tense plus the past participle of the main verb. The past participle of a regular verb is pace plus ed. For example, played, arrived, looked. For irregular verbs, see the table of irregular verbs in the section called Verbs. So as you can see, here is the table: affirmative, negative, and interrogative. For example, the verb to visit, affirmative, subject plus to have plus past participle. For example, we say she has visited, negative, and so on.